Dear friends, dear masters, welcome to this session of Spiritual Tablets Canada. We will first begin with meditation, Anapanasati Dhyan, and then we will have a little wisdom knowledge talk. I want you to all sit comfortably with your back erect. Please lock your feet and lock your hands together. The fingers should be interlaced. And please remove your specs if you are wearing any, because we don't need to see the outer world when we do the meditation, as we are going inwards and looking towards the inner world. Close your eyes and please take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, hold for 1 second, and exhale. Another deep breath. Hold for a few seconds. Exhale through the mouth. Another long deep breath. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale through the mouth. So Tarshini ji will play the music now. And we are going to do Anapanasati Dhyan. Just sit comfortably and focus on your breath, doing nothing. 2 minutes left, dear masters. Please come back to the present moment. You can move your legs and your hands. Last 30 seconds. Last 5 seconds. Please place your palms on your eyes. A count of five, five, four, three, two, one, zero. Open your eyes with a big smile on your face. We will now begin with the wisdom session. Today's topics are group meditation and full moon meditation. I'll be sharing the slides. Can you see the slides, please?
No, mom.
Wait, yeah. Just give me 1 second. So we will begin with the first topic, which is group meditation. Last week, we had talked about individual meditation and pyramid meditation. Individual meditation you can do anytime and at any place. But group meditation is when we we are doing today, we get together in a group and we meditate together. Now, group meditation can be done in person. There are various sessions, and you must be knowing there are various online groups also which encourage group meditation. So either it can be done in person, or it can also be done when people are in different places, different geographical locations, like online. They can do the meditation, and it produces the similar effect to the in person group meditation. So, what happens in group meditation? First of all, what happens is resonance effect. So this is very profound and beneficial. And different people, they sit together, as I told you, or they could be in different geographical locations, and we come together. So the energy, it gets amplified, and there is a very profound and beneficial effect which is seen. Beginners, especially, should always do group meditation because it allows them to benefit from the group's higher vibration energy. Also, in group meditation, there is 3 times stronger energy field. Now, how the energy gets amplified, every person has their own energy field. So if there are 10 people gathered, there would be 10 energy fields which would come together. And therefore, there is a unified, amplified energy. This helps us to go inwards. It helps us to connect with the universal energy. The various astral surgeries are performed by the various celestial masters and the senior meditation masters during the group energy, by which the various chronic illnesses and the various chronic ailments, they are healed. Now, the astral surgery helps in a ripple effect. And like, for example, I've heard from a few patients who had very severe pain in the shoulder or the neck, and it was not getting relieved, and they were advised surgeries. They have described their spiritual experiences that when they sit down in group meditation, they felt that there was a small, a kind of a feeling, a huge cut, which was not exactly a cut, but they felt some kind of thing, and then the pain was gone. So this is how the astral surgeries are performed in group meditation. Then the 40 days group meditation should be undertaken. This is called as mandala meditation. And you must have seen, if you are a part of the various online groups, that they will give you a flyer saying that Mandala meditation is being done, it's starting, and you should join. So that helps a beginner to get into the habit of practicing meditation and getting into the habit of starting the meditation and not giving up, because when you join in a group, it helps in amplifying your vibration and it raises your frequency and helps you with the various spiritual experiences. Although the main target of doing meditation should not be spiritual experiences, because you don't get what you desire, you get what you deserve. And the universe is very kind and it will give you more than what you desire. Also, there is 11 days pyramid dhyana yoga, and thousands of people join it. And one should, if getting a chance of doing the pyramid dhyana yoga, one should avail of that chance. And meditation meets like dhyana mahachakra, as I already told you. Also, nowadays, there is a new concept that whenever there are some festivals or there are some family get togethers like birthdays, housewarming, various naming ceremonies, then everyone is encouraged to start the function with group meditation and take use of all the energy and the high frequencies and the vibrations of the whole group. And also, it is advised that before office meetings, 10 minutes, the group meditation should be done and then the meeting should be held. Also, in various industries, the workers should first do the meditation and then do work. So the work should be preceded by meditation. Also, in educational institutions, starting from the primary grade to the college level, meditation should be done as a rule. I remember my daughter when she was in grade 3, her school teacher, she would make her meditate. This was almost 7, 8 years ago. I was not into meditation then. And I remember she would teach me, I would like, what did you do in meditation? So, grade 3, such a small kid, right? But she used to feel very good. So, this is good in schools if they are the teachers, they are encouraging the kids and they have 15 minutes of meditation sessions. So, the kid can learn, when they are very tiny. And so as they grow up, they would inculcate a habit of doing meditation. Also, emotional stress, if there is sudden death in the family and there are death ceremonies, rather than sitting and discussing why this person died or the cause of death, the best would be that at that time there should be a group meditation so that the vibration and the higher vibrational energy of gratitude, peace, and harmony to the universe can be transferred. So this is going to benefit the entire world. And in group meditation, suppose if it is done for 40 days or 11 days or 21 days, it should be prefixed, same time, and same or various events. I'll go to the next slide. So next we come to the full moon or the new moon meditation. The full moon meditation, it should be done at least for 5 days. So we know that the full moon, it occurs once a month, right? So the energy which we get, the cosmic energy, it is at its peak during the full moon. The day of the full moon, and at least one day before and at least one day after. So 3 days. But it's also said that if you can do 2 days before the full moon and 2 days after the full moon, that is total of 5 days, you get the maximum effect from the energy of the moon. And what is the reason for the high cosmic energy? Now the mass of the moon, it is less than that of the sun, and the moon is near the earth. So the moon's gravitational effect is considerable. Now the earth has got a geoid shape. So during the full moon, what happens, as you know, there is going to be high tide and low tide of the water rising and falling. Similarly, the human body is made up of 70% water. So during the full moon, the body also gets affected by the same as the high and the low tides. So during the full moon, if you have done it during the full moon meditation, you must have experienced what is going on in your body or mind or soul. It gets amplified. We've heard people saying that, oh, we were very sad, and during the full moon we became even more sad. Even I've experienced that. If there is a little kind of something nagging during the full moon, it increases. So some people say, how come the full moon has helped? The full moon has aggravated. No, the full moon has not aggravated. During the full moon, you get the maximum cosmic energy, and whatever is going on will be amplified. So, the best is that you do meditation one day before, one day after, and on the day of full moon, so that you can get a calm state of mind. And also they say that nowadays that new moon days can also be, made use of to get the maximum cosmic energy. What are the advantages of full moon meditation? Now, 3 days you are doing group meditation with spiritual discussion, and 1 hour of the meditation during the full moon is equal to 6 hours of sleep. They say that try to do it in nature, try to do it in natural surroundings. If you cannot go, prefer doing it in your balcony. Even that is, sufficient to get the maximum cosmic energy. And in the group meditations, there is people meditate together, they share the spiritual experiences, they spend time in nature, they spend time in singing, and all throughout the night. And this is going to energize our body, and it leads to surplus energy. And sometimes people say, how can we meditate for the whole night? We're going to be tired and sleepy in the morning. So, for that, the explanation is there is 3 times more energy field during the full moon. 1 hour of meditation is equal to 6 hours of sleep. So, if you meditate throughout like this, throughout the life, you will gain immense amount of cosmic energy, which is going to go in your, like energy saving, so which you can use whenever there is an emergency or whenever there is a tough time. So also they say that a person who is above 50 years of age, if has no responsibilities during the full moon, should go and stay in the residential pyramid centers during these 3 days. And also the what is the cause for the disease during the full moon? You can sit down during the full moon meditation, you can find out what is the reason why you are having the particular suffering, you are having the particular illness, or the understanding one's life purpose. This can all be made use of during the full moon meditation. Also, small thing, I think I don't remember, I'm not I don't remember if I told you that whenever you sit in a group and meditate, then 3 times more energy is gained, the cosmic energy, rather than when you're doing it alone. So this is all about the full moon meditation. And we are planning in spiritual tablets, so Tarshini can enlighten more, that we are planning that we could do some kind of a full moon group meditation so everyone can be benefited from this. So this is all in the today's session. Yeah, this one we're going to study. And also during full moon, there should be mitahar. Try to eat very little, have lots of fluids, and vegetarianism, obviously, which we will be discussing in the later sessions. That should be practiced so as to get the maximum effects of the full. Thank you so much.